On this video, I'm going to show you one of the best ways to make money online, and it's a bit different than most of the ways I've taught you on this channel. Hey, what's up guys? Nick Rapcliffe here, and welcome to this video. Just now I'm kind of realizing that I do look kind of naked here. And there's a reason for that. I want to tell you about a few things here. And again, I want to talk about one of the most effective ways, the best ways to make money online. And again, it's a little different than what I've taught on this channel before, but it is very, very effective. So the reason that I am dressed like this is I'm actually about to go work out, and that's kind of a reason I wanted to share some things with you. But I also wanted to share these shorts with you, okay? So why the heck am I sharing these short, tiny little skimpy shorts? These are things that I don't usually wear, but I got sent these for free, okay? And then I also got sent something else, and we're gonna go down to my little package delivery area here for our apartment complex and show you what else I got. So the reason that I'm bringing this stuff up is because on this video, I'm talking all about brand partnerships, building your brand, content marketing, okay? And if you can do that and you do it the way I'm going to teach you here in a little bit, you can get companies that will send you stuff for free. Like I got these shorts. I've also gotten like some razors, cologne. I've gotten to work with other brands that have paid me for working on campaigns and stuff like that. And it's basically from me just sharing the stuff that I already love sharing. I just take like cool pictures and put it on my Instagram, and I make videos. All that kind of stuff that I'm already very intrigued with, I'm very passionate about, and brands are sending me free stuff but also paying me. So I want to show you exactly how to do that here on this video. Now hopefully this sound is good. I'm using a new mic, so let me know if you guys think this sounds good. I want to see how far it could go. Usually you're supposed to be a little bit closer, but I wanted to see how it worked, okay? So the other reason that I don't have a shirt on is because I'm about to go work out, and it's about 100 degrees here in Phoenix, so there's no reason to wear a shirt. So let's run down to the package delivery center here in my apartment complex, show you this other package that I think is here, and then we'll come back here and we'll talk a little bit more about all this stuff. Alrighty, so this is our little package delivery place, and you just have to put in your code and out pops your mail. So let's see what we got here. I believe these are the razors that they sent me, and the cologne. PS times 1072. Rockwell Razors sent me this one. So if you guys want to check them out, sure, I'll leave a link down below as well. And I'll just log out of here, and let's go back up to my apartment and I'll open this up. Okay, so I got my package here, and I want to show you exactly what is in it. But first, I want to kind of give you a little bit more perspective into my life. I know I talked a little bit more about it on my last vlog, so if you have not watched that, make sure and check it out. But one of the biggest things that I'm in right now, or what I'm doing at this current moment, is I'm on a 90-day fitness transformation where, I had some set goals. And we're on the tail end of it, and I'm really working hard. So right now I'm doing intermittent fasting, and I just started keto as well because I'm really trying to cut down. I want 5% more body fat in the next 2 weeks. So it's gonna be a tough challenge, but we'll see if I can get there. So what I'm doing is intermittent fasting means I'm only eating in an 8-hour window throughout the day. So I'm fasting for 16 hours of the day, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I want to do my cardio and my abs while I'm still fasting. So let's head on down to the gym, and then we'll come back up here and we'll show you what's in the box, and we'll also show you exactly how to do this stuff. All right, I just got back from the gym. It's like 105 degrees out, so it's so hot. That's Arizona for you here in the summertime. But, so it's 2 o'clock, and it's time to break my fast because I don't eat for 16 hours a day, and then I eat in the 8-hour window. So I'm gonna make some breakfast. After that, we're gonna show you what's in the box, and then we're gonna discuss exactly how to make money utilizing your personal brand and content marketing. Okay, so here we have the box. Let's just open it up and see what we got inside. I have a good idea, but I wanted to show you guys. Very, probably could be using something better than these scissors, but I don't know what I'm doing. All right, here we go. So, what do we have here? Solid cologne. So this is the cologne I was talking about. I've actually been needing some cologne because I just ran out of my other one. Solid cologne. It's like a little... Smells pretty good. I'm not sure how to open this. Oh, okay. So it's like stick cologne. That's interesting. I never had that before. So that'll be interesting. Let's see what else we got. All right, here's our razors. Safety razor, white chrome plated, so a full metal construction. It's actually pretty heavy, so looks kind of cool. Let's see what we got in here. So it comes with the actual blade, the razor, and then the blades too. This is interesting. I've never seen a blade like this. I think this is kind of the old school method, double-edged blades, but damn, this is cool. Awesome. So that's really what's in it. Let's see what they say here. Yeah, just tell me what I have, and then again I have to. Well, they would like me to, promote them a little bit, and obviously that's what I'm doing. So, if you have a need for some quality razors, looks like these are pretty quality, then I'll put a link down in the video description, and so you can get a 10. I think there's some type of discount. Anyways, that's really the gist of it, and I wanted to show you what was in there. Pretty cool stuff, it looks like. But now I want to bring the camera back on me, and we'll talk a little bit more about how to get deals like this where you get free stuff, but also where you can get paid for actually, building your brand and doing content marketing. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, and let's talk about this whole idea behind making money online with content marketing and your personal brand. Now, if you've been paying attention to my videos or following me or been subscribed to this channel for a while, really appreciate you back. And you've probably noticed that I've started to put out a lot more content on my YouTube channel. Specifically, I've been making a video every single day, and there's reason behind that. There's actually twofold reason. And I've also been doing a little bit more with Instagram as I've been helping other clients build their Instagram profiles, and there's, again, a lot of reasoning behind this. And I do have a Facebook page and a Facebook personal profile as well. I don't pay attention to those as much. I'm probably going to start ramping those up a little bit more, but that's the whole idea behind content marketing. Okay, so let's explain this a little bit here, and then we'll go over my profiles and explain a few things. So basically, how the heck is it that I'm able to make money or just get free stuff? Like, how is that? Why is that? Like, why do these companies send me stuff? Why do they pay me things in order to, like, why do they do that? Okay, so the biggest, let's just say, the biggest reason that companies do this is because they're participating in what's called influencer marketing. Okay, they could easily go out there and, let's say the company, the razor company, Rockwell Razors, that just sent me all that stuff. They easily could go out there and do a billboard advertisement, right? Or they could run a Facebook ad or a YouTube ad, right? They definitely can do that, and they might even do that. Okay, I'm not saying that they just disregard that completely, but what they do as well is they participate in what's called influencer marketing. So what exactly is influencer marketing? Well, basically they reach out to a bunch of influencers, or even considered more so micro-influencers, people that have less than 100,000 followers. I think that is the stipulation. In order to be an influencer, you have to be above 100,000. I think that's right. I'm not 100% positive, but I think in my terms, I think basically I'm considered a micro-influencer because I have like 10,000 on my Instagram and less on my YouTube and Facebook. So what most most companies are doing is with Instagram. They're not too worried about YouTube at this point. There are some companies, but it seems like it's most popular on Instagram right now. And since I just crossed 10,000 followers, it seems that I've been getting a lot more attention lately for items like this. So basically what they're doing is they say, hey, we're going to send you our product, and then we want you to promote that product on your social media sites, right? So what that does is like basically, so I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to make a post about these shorts as well as the razors and the clone and all that kind of stuff. And so when I make a post about that, whether that is a video or it's a, just a picture, I put it on my Instagram, and I'm obviously going to put a quality picture up. But I have people that are following me pretty closely, a lot of people, and they're going to see that. And they're going to say, oh, well, this guy, he made a post about it. He obviously, puts his stamp of approval on it. Let me go check it out. So it's the same thing as like posting a Facebook ad where, they could target certain people, and then, certain people will see it. Or they could go reach out to these micro influencers and say, hey, will you put a post up? We'll give you something for free, so it's not that much of a cost for them, but then they get traction and exposure to their product because, this influencer put it out on their, their feed or their story or whatever. And basically, it's a more warmed up audience. So instead of doing like a Facebook ad to a cold audience that has no idea about your brand, it's a warmer audience because that influencer, those people are following them closely and they know and like and trust that person. So when that person says this product's awesome, they're more likely to go check it out. Okay? So that's the real gist behind it. So what do you need in order to be a micro influencer or building your brand, content marketing, all that kind of stuff? Well, it's all going to start with content, okay? And it's got to be quality content. So I've noticed as I've gotten a lot more quality with my content, that's how I've just been getting a lot more attention from this type of stuff. So let's come on over to my Instagram and let's scroll all the way down. And I've talked about this extensively on this YouTube channel about building up your Instagram profile in terms of affiliate marketing. So I'm actually doing both at the same time. I'm building up my personal brand with content marketing, which is driving me traffic to my websites, but it's also building my personal brand so that I have the opportunities for companies to reach out to me, or I can even reach out to other companies and see what kind of situation and opportunity and deal we can do. But as I come down here, you can see like right around here is where my content, it's okay. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just not as good as if you scroll up a little bit and you can just see the quality start increasing. I started using a higher level camera. I started getting into photo editing, video editing, and things just look a little bit better. Okay, I've had numerous people tell me that they like the editing and everything that goes along with my pictures, and as a result of that, I've had more attention, and therefore, because I'm posting more and I'm putting up quality content, my following is growing, and because of that, that's what these companies like. So yes, quality content, but you also need the audience. Okay, no one's really gonna care if I have all these great pictures. Like, yes, it's awesome, but what they're paying attention to is my amount of followers, and then also the amount of engagement that I get on these pictures. So like, the comments, the likes, the shares, the saves, or whatever it is. So that is really the gist of it. You have to have, let's come back to this. It's all about having quality content, but you need to have an audience. You need to have the likes, the engagement, the shares, the saves, and the followers. If you do not have that, if you don't have both of those combined, then you can't really be a micro influencer or eventually a influencer. And then brands are not going to want to work with you. So the bigger you get, the more followers you have, and the more engagement you get on your posts, the more quality your stuff is, the more brands are going to pay you. Okay, and just to give you another example, I don't know if I touched extensively on this, but I worked with a digital marketing agency, and they reached out to me and they want to work with me on some of the biggest brands in the world, and they paid me for it. So it's not just getting free stuff, but they will actually pay you for it. So I've gotten both sides of things. And you know, it's funny, I even get like some local stuff. There was a guy that he was a local tattoo artist, and he was willing to give me a free tattoo if I just, you know, promoted him on my page. And again, it doesn't really matter if it's on Instagram. I said that's probably the most popular spot, but you know, YouTube, obviously you're seeing this on YouTube right now. This is a great place to build up. And again, just the fact that I'm putting up more content, you know, I'm getting more followers, getting more subscribers. And the same thing goes for, you know, Facebook. Here's my Facebook page. I don't have as many followers on here, and I'm not as active on here, and that's probably a reason why it's not growing very much. And then I also have my personal Facebook. So all these places are avenues that you can promote a business if they reach out to you and say, hey, here is a product, here's a free product, or here we're going to pay you for this, and you're going to, you know, we'll pay you for this, and all you got to do is promote our stuff. Because if they go out there and get enough micro influencers or even influencers, and it's fairly cheap, I mean, they just send you something free or they pay you, it's very beneficial to their business. And brands are spending billions and billions of dollars on influencer marketing right now, and it's just going to continue to get bigger and bigger. So that's why I'm starting to really take Instagram a lot more seriously, and I'm teaching other people. That's what we do through our Instagram growth agency and media agency there. That's why we're helping people. So like, obviously, like I'm still fairly new to all this stuff, but I have experienced the perks, and now I'm starting to help other people do that as well with our agency. So if you do need help with Instagram, reach out to me. Let me know down in the comments that you do need. But again, I just wanted to give you the whole idea behind this influencer marketing and content marketing. And again, I just really want to clarify this is content. It has to be quality, but it also has to be consistent content. Consistent content, okay? Because if you're just posting once a month or once every 2 months, or you know, just not very consistent, and you're just kind of sporadically, even though your content is good, brands aren't going to work with you because you're not consistent, and therefore your audience isn't going to grow. And yeah, you need to be consistent. So that's the biggest thing. And I've talked with numerous influencers and stuff like that. I've gotten connected with a lot of cool people. And you know, they always say the same thing. It's all about staying consistent, putting up quality content, and that's how your audience is going to build. Now that's just kind of a base level. Now obviously we go a lot more into depth on our agency, and I have numerous videos on this channel teaching you how to grow your Instagram. But that is the whole premise behind it. So like I said before, I am building my audiences because it's getting me more website traffic so that I can build my affiliate marketing business. But it's also building my personal brand with content marketing, which will give me more opportunities to do brand partnership deals and simply just get paid for doing stuff, okay? Some brands will even like pay for travel. They'll pay for you to like stay at their hotel, different things, okay? It just depends on how big your profile is, how quality it is, how much engagement and exposure that you can get to that business. If it's worth it for them, they're certainly going to pay you or just give you free stuff, amenities, or whatever it is, okay? So thanks for watching this video, guys. I will put a link down below to an Instagram training. It goes over the 3-step process to growing your Instagram. I'll put that down link down below. And then if you do want to go check out the training on affiliate marketing, there's a link down there below as well. It's at mentorwithnick.com. I've talked extensively about this, but again, I wanted to, you know, kind of shift gears a little bit and just talk about the personal branding and content marketing side of things, because a lot of cool things can happen, and this is just the beginning stages of us. So stay tuned for all this, because we're excited. We're excited to see what happens. And you don't just have to wait for companies to reach out to you. Again, you can reach out to companies and say, hey, you know, I got this following, you know, let's work something out. So that's the rundown, guys. Appreciate your time. Make sure and subscribe to this channel if you have not already, and hit that bell notification, because we're constantly coming out with valuable trainings like this on a daily basis now. Also, get connected with me on all my other social media platforms that I mentioned in this video. The links are down in the video description. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Appreciate your time, and we'll see you on the next one.
Against the world, we're the perfect team. You're my dream.